With 4 children dying in car crashes every day, the right kind of car seat can often mean the difference between life and death. A 10-week-old was pulled from this horrific car crash in California unscathed. In Pennsylvania, 2 kids rear-facing car seats sitting untouched in front of their mother's mangled car. Neither child injured. Now, the nation's pediatricians say children should stay in rear-facing car seats as long as possible until they reach the weight and height limits set on the car seat, at least until the age of 2, sometimes older.
Don't be fooled into thinking that at age 2 you have to stop and move them forward facing. If your car seat lets you go longer, do it, because it's to your child's benefit.
Here's the video evidence. In an accident, a rear-facing seat keeps the child's head, neck, and spine cocooned and aligned in a plastic shell. In a forward-facing seat, the child can suffer serious head and neck injuries as they're whiplashed back and forth. The child needs to be strapped in snugly using the 5-point harness, and this is key. You should not be able to rock or move the seat more than an inch. For new parents, a constant worry.
I'm always kind of looking in the rear view, thinking of, where would I drive or where would I go to dodge a car that maybe couldn't stop.
If you need help, most fire departments will gladly help properly secure your child's car seat. Tom Costello, NBC News, Rockville, Maryland.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.